Awesome. All right. Well,
Yeah, my wife would love that.
I tried to give me a lot of vehicle for a month. I know, just didn't want to take it.
well,
Day.
well. Right here, these are the fish bites that I was telling you about. Remember how I showed you that one package had all the different colors? The crab. See how it has the dark shrimps, then it has the electric chicken, and then it has the flesh pink.
Yep.
It's because what I do is these are my top six. I normally have one here, but we haven't checked to see if we have it. But
That's it.
the flesh pink shrimp.
We're out. Remember?
We're out. Okay. So I gotta buy it. But normally what I do is since I'm not a huge big old taco shop, I'll buy like several hundred of these, and then this one will sell out next week. And then now so I stage them so that way I'm not trying to buy all of them at one time.
Sure.
So because of that, these are the top six. I take all six of them with me when I go, but I got two packages, one for shrimp, one for crab. These are crab, these are shrimp. And that way, when I'm out there, I can figure out what bait they're hitting on because just like me and you, one day you want hamburger, the next day you want hot dog.
Yeah.
Following day you want steak.
Yep.
So by taking them all with me, we're going to figure out what they're eating on and stuff like that. The beautiful thing about this bait too is, like you said, it goes on the hook. It stays on there. It's got that mesh inside that keeps it from falling off. So you can backlash it, and you'll beat it up a little bit, but it ain't gonna fall off the hook like a regular shrimp would. So with that being said, you just need a small piece. And you put a small piece per hook and you try it out. Try, however many rods you have, you try out a different piece on each rod. Normally, I'll walk you over here real quick. This is our spooling room where we have our rod and reel combos and stuff like that. And give me a second. Let me hide the comments over here. What's up, Jacob? Can you hear
Trying
me?
to cause trouble.
Oh, okay. There you go. You didn't say anything for a minute.
Well, you were talking to whoever, and I was letting you talk.
Yep. So right here, you can see I was fishing the other day, and I've got the fish mites on there. You can see how this one was already getting munched on, and they hadn't touched that one. Yep. That also tells you, okay, they're like in that flavor. You know what I mean? Okay. But you also got to pay attention too, because sometimes the bait fish that are tearing that up are really what you don't want to catch. So the one that you catch a big fish on, you pay attention. Okay, you catch two on there, they're hitting on that flavor. You move down to your other rods. Beauty about that bait too is you throw it in the fridge, it'll last you pretty much indefinitely. I have a fridge that's specially just for storing bait like that. I normally, between my distributors and stuff like that, I can buy up to 1,000 packages at one time. They take several hundred of them. I got several hundred in the back. Another one come in, buy a couple hundred, and it stores it like that. So it really does help. But yeah, these are kind of the rod and reel combos that we deal with and stuff like that. So, and that's why we're looking to do partnering up with them. Y'all remember how I was telling y'all about the deal on the island with the veteran run business out there? Yeah. I'm gonna break it down simple like that real quick. And over there, let me actually show you the pompano leaders and stuff like that. I mean, I know he'll kill up with the leader, but you want to at least have an extra couple, so that way if you break off, you can retie back up and keep going with it. See, these are glow in the dark floats right here. These are regular hard floats, but we also make them with a soft float. We have had people that prefer one over the other. We make both. So, and then all the leaders that are in-house, from this wall to everything over there, are built in-house. We build our own weights, surf weights, and everything like that. So it's because we actually go out and fish. It ain't just, oh, I heard this word. No, we go out and do it. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I know.
Take some of those.
All right. Do one crab, one shrimp, or
You do both, yeah.
this one? This one.
Yes, sir.
And then
I get them all.
Yeah. He's like, no, you got to get them all. The shrimp flavor right here, and then the crab flavor. See how there's two hooks on there? What you end up doing is, like, in a few days, you buy another flavor. Just make sure you don't buy the same one, so that way you can build up inventory. And then that way too, when you put shrimp on top and the crab on the bottom, you notice they look identical. One's shrimp, one's crab. If you stage it like that, you learn how to stage it, you'll always know, okay, if it's on the top hook, it's a shrimp flavor. If it's on the bottom hook, it's a crab flavor. No matter which one you use, you know what I mean? Because these look identical.
Okay.
So that helps you with that.
Makes sense.
And then, like I said, pre-cut them, little pieces like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then keep crabbing one, shrimping the other, and yeah, one piece per hook, and you'll be good to go.
Let's say 2022 37.
He's got the Jeep, one of his Jeeps outside right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser, guys, of this company.
Paying attention on the way.
Oh, missed it. All right, let's see. And then obviously, you know the YouTube channel now.
Absolutely.
So if y'all have any questions,
Know where you're at now.
feel free to ask. And we encourage you to ask.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll sign that for me right there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside, guys, and I'm going to show you the Jeep that they just rented from the company on the island that rents out 4x4 vehicles. So that way, when you come in, you can rent a good vehicle to go off-roading. Yes. So
I think
and
I
they're
know where
about
I'm
to
going
go.
to be renting a vehicle from when I get down there in October.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and not even kidding. Watch this. That's one. That's the other one. And I did a little video, earlier with their gear, and I'm gonna be posting it up there. But they're all 2022s. Yeah, yeah.
I'll
Wipe your
take the
face, bro.
Jeep.
I can see you slobbering. Hey, well, thank you, boss.
What was your name again?
Albert.
Albert.
Yes,
Jason,
sir.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, like I said, check out the channel tonight while y'all are there to give you some insight of what you're going to be facing down the beach. I've got beach driving videos down there too, like showing what we ran into on the way. You won't run into hardly any of that right now because it is winter season, so there's not too many people that are going to be down there. So do pay attention to the little odd and end things that I tell you, like having extra gas and stuff like that. Because yes, you are in a light vehicle, but still there could be a lot of bad driving areas that you won't know about till you get there. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So
Absolutely.
will y'all be safe?
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Pretty.
Yeah, I'll take that Jeep over the Bronco.
That's a freaking Rubicon, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So, actually, would you mind being on camera, or you want to talk off camera about your business?
Yeah, I sure can.
On camera or off?
Off camera. You can't. I don't want to break any Lincoln.
All right.
Are you kidding me? I'm on here with him. I don't break it.
Yeah.
Well, look.
phone. What are you talking about?
All right, give me a second. Let me get on the YouTube on the computer so I can see the comments and stuff like that. What's
You
up,
hush,
guys?
El Jefe.
What
Tell
happened?
El Jefe to shush.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. Give me a second. It's loading up. My thumbs up there.
John
All right, guys.
Delay.
So, huh?
Hey, there's a question right there. Says Delay asked. He goes, "Does fish bite catch rainbow trout?" I could say yes, they do.
Nice. I was gonna say I don't know. I don't fish freshwater too much, but hey, alligator gar.
If it looks like power bait, I'm sure they will eat it.
Yeah. Well, one of the Jacked Up Leatherworks is another YouTuber that I'm actually on the channel with right now. Brought him into the live video.
Nice.
He's up north. He's originally from Texas too, but you're in Michigan right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, that just saying it gave me chills.
it gives me chills every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No. Okay.
who's Daniel firing?
No.
No,
I think he's just
Not
firing
me.
random people.
his son, his special needs, but he comes in fire and he just walks away, and I'm like, yes.
I need somebody like that in my Sodak location.
Hey, we might have a job for your son, bro.
I'll ship him down to you.
He fired me and hired me back for $200 an hour. I haven't seen that yet. Oh shit! I need a complaint.
I told him he could file it at the what was it, the
Unemployment line.
no, the freaking, what is it called, like I'm brain dead right now. Anyways, back to the vehicles over here. So y'all saw the Rubicon, y'all saw the Bronco. Those are just a few of the vehicles they have in their inventory for this. And right now I am brain dead. What is the business name again?
Overland America.
Yeah, right. Overland America. Yes. Okay. So this company, y'all brought it down from up north.
Yep.
And you set up on the island to allow people to come in and rent 4x4 vehicles.
Yep.
And even a trailer to be towed by the vehicles that y'all have there.
Right.
And open up the door to outdoor action, basically.
Yes. Yes. A complete recreational market where you no longer have to pay 80 to 100 grand to go overlanding or enjoy outdoor camping, austere camping. It's a popular sport right now. There's about 1 million YouTube channels that deal with overlanding. There's very few companies nationwide that rent these vehicles.
Mm.
And what we want to try to do is we want to try to open up this recreation to folks that can't afford the rigs themselves. So
I'd have to agree. Those are some really nice vehicles. They're all decked out for off-roading. Can you just, I mean, I showed them the Bronco.
Yep.
And it's a 22, right?
the Bronco, yeah.
The Bronco?
Yep.
And
And the rest of the Jeeps that I have for rent right now, they're all 22s as well.
and size of tires. And I'm not really a vehicle person. I just like to drive them and get out there. So for the guys that saw them,
Yep.
what would be information they would like to know about them if they were going to come in? Because like I said, a lot of guys come in and they're reduced to renting vehicles that are cars.
Yep.
An occasional truck that don't have 4x4, or they might get 4x4 kind of
Right.
deal. So
And even the ones you get from Enterprise, they don't want you taking them on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ours are specifically designed and built for the customer to go explore. And we want to try to put them in the most capable vehicle that we could afford to put them in at the time, so they don't have to worry about going out and getting stuck. Now, whether that's exploring the Black Hills and doing a little bit of rock crawling, or coming down here to the beach and exploring the beach, either during high tide or low tide, doesn't really matter. Our rigs are more than capable. They all sit on at least 35-inch tires. Some of them have lift kits, some of them don't. It just depends on what the needs of the customer are. And what we try to do is we try to ask the customer, what is your recreation? What do you want to explore? And we try to fit our equipment to their needs. So they may walk in and say, yeah, I want to rent the Bronco. Well, the Bronco may not suit your needs. I mean, if you just want to drive a Bronco, great, come on board. We'll let you go out, let you sit there and play in the sand in the Bronco. That's not a problem. But if you come out and you say, hey, this is what I want to accomplish, we'll try to put you in the right equipment so that you don't have to worry about it. The other nice thing is we teach you how to use the equipment. So if you're a first timer, you've never been in a Jeep, you've never even heard of four-wheel drive, we will step you through the process so that you're smarter, you're educated, and you go out and you have more fun.
you know who that sounds a lot like? Us, when we talk to our customers, Jacob. Because a lot of times when a customer comes into a shop and don't really know what they're trying to get into, they just want to get into it, you got to ask them questions. You got to figure where they want to go.
There are no stupid questions.
Exactly. Like I tell them, you got to ask the questions. And I was telling them about what happened to us earlier, about the paracord. I mean, I didn't know how to take it. I kind of laughed at first, but I thought it was because it was like, him cracking a funny like most military vets. Oh, what's paracord? Like all of us would just be like automatic secondhand knowledge deal, or hunters or fishermen. But he admitted he honestly didn't know. And we took the time to, and I sat there and I explained it, pulled out the line and braid and told him what it could be used for and stuff like that. And obviously it's adapt and overcome scenarios in the wilderness or wherever you may be, you know what I mean? And it's just something that could be a positively a big saver out there. And so you are setting up a company out here that is literally offering vehicles, like you said, to anybody willing to or wanting to go exploring and or be able to keep up. Like when we go shark fishing, we're in 4x4 rigs. Like that's the main thing. Every time we talk about going fishing, hey, do you have a 4x4 truck? And it's a necessity down here because when you're trying to get out wherever we're going, sometimes you have to get to those hard to reach places where normal vehicles wouldn't get there. And if we're towing extra this, extra that, we're not trying to do all these roundabout trips to go pick up extra personnel or this and that. We normally try to put them in position and leave them there for the duration of the trip. This will actually allow them to come in, have a vehicle that, hey, you know what? We're going to go check out the jetties because we're like 2 miles away or 4 miles away. So they'll take off, go fish the jetties, and come right back to camp and be rocking and rolling with that.
Yeah.
So that is excellent. Do you have a number that they can call? Because what I also did, guys, to let you know, I did kind of a semi-interview with him earlier, showing a bit of the vehicles, and it was just kind of a rough draft, guys. It's nothing of what these guys have to offer in the right sense because time was kind of short. I was trying to get back here for the live, for our fire drawing tonight, but also, too, we don't get to show. I mean, he's got so much gadgets and fun in there. We're going to have to make a trip. So I am looking to see what we can work out for a fishing trip that's coming on. Don't we have one for Chris on the 21st or 22nd, something like that? If Real Living is here. If not, we will double check. We'll confirm that. But I know that's what he wants to do is go there. So we might be able to see if maybe he'll come in and rent one of these vehicles so that way he can move around and do whatever he has to if he wants, you know. And we can still be out there with the big rig set up with the platform and stuff like that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you out back to kind of show you a little bit of what we do. As you can see, my rods are up on the wall. The big shark rigs are on the back wall. My casting rigs are up on the ceiling, and then I got some more casting rigs on the floor.
Nice.
But yeah, that all goes on top of, you know, the shark racks. And so, have you seen those, the big racks on the bed of like, okay, with the rods going out and stuff like that? Well, that's the way we like to fish.
Yeah.
But you also notice it's normally when they're there because they only have that one vehicle.
Right.
Like working with a company like this, it may give us the prime opportunity to offer more maneuverability to travel and
Absolutely.
be a lot safer.
Yep.
That was something I noticed about your company with this customer right now. You were giving him a device to, you know, if anything, like, because they are going out there by themselves.
Yep.
So most cell phone towers don't reach unless you travel up into the dunes, or you're on a big rack, or you have that was it a $400 special antenna for
Right.
like CB radios and stuff like that to have that. Most people don't have that, but you all have it set up. Hold on real quick, just a second. Hard lights, bait and tackle. 6. No, I don't. All right. Bye. Okay, so with that being said, what was that device that you hooked him up with?
So we try. Well, if the customer comes in, wants to rent, whether it doesn't matter if they're in the Black Hills of South Dakota, all the way down to Penns. Obviously, cell phone service is a big problem nationwide.
Mhm.
So it doesn't really matter. It's not just down here on the beach. It's everywhere.
Yes.
So what we try to do is we try to give the customer the comfort to know they can go explore and still be in contact with us back here at home base.
Nice.
So the The device we use is a Garmin InReach Mini.
Mhm.
So we put that in every vehicle that allows them to have an emergency SOS beacon in case there's a problem, or they can text us via satellite
Mhm.
if they have any questions, or if they can't figure something out, if there's something in the trailer that's not working, and if they're halfway across America,
Mhm.
it's hard to do a service call.
Yeah, yeah.
So we want them to be sure that they can get a hold of us and we can try to troubleshoot by texting back and forth.
Yeah. But if all else, if they don't respond, like they send out this emergency beacon and they don't respond, then he can actually send the cavalry out there
Yeah.
to them. Like maybe they're having a heart attack or something, and he's able to just get that out there. He knows that he don't have to explain anything.
Yep.
That somebody's going to come and help them. And does it also kind of give them like a location of where they're at?
100%. So every message that it sends comes with location data. And they hit that SOS beacon. It goes to the IERCC, the rescue center. And that's worldwide.
Mhm.
And then they'll call local dispatch for us. And they're the ones that actually dispatch rescue forces to that location based on their coordinates.
That's impressive. That's really impressive. And see, and you got to think about this. You got to really take this in consideration. Y'all know that many times that we've been down there, there's been some real close calls of things we ran into.
Yeah.
Padre International Seashore is ranked in the top 10 in the world for most dangerous beaches.
Yep.
Human trafficking, drug trafficking. Those are the two main things that run through there. We ran into human traffickers the last trip. And, granted, it was peacefully, but y'all know we were well prepared and established to handle anything that came at us. But that's because we're from here. We understand what's going on and stuff like that. A lot of people that come in may not understand what's going on down there. And at least now, if something happens, they can secretly send out a distress signal and help's on the way. They don't even have to, really make a big old scene or anything like that. They can just automatically send it. And, it's turned on as soon as they enter the vehicle, and it stays on the whole time. And yes, that is, when he was talking about that, I was like, man, we should have talked about that in the video. But now I got a prime opportunity since you're here in the shop. So if there's, what's the number that they can reach y'all?
We're at 361-676-2727.
Okay. Let me write that down real quick so that way these guys can see it again. You said 361?
676-2727.
I actually got a question, Albert.
What?
Well, not that, but
He's I hit it once when I run out of beer. Yep. What was it called? Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Overland America. And if you get tired of the beach and you want to go explore the mountains, we have another location in Custer, South Dakota, in the beautiful Black Hills.
All right, we'll post this one first. All right, guys, so that way y'all can see it. There's the number right there. Stay tuned because I will be putting a small video out there with their name, their information, and you can see some of their vehicles in there. And then the second one was, it's still called Overland America too?
What's that?
In the Black Hills? And what number is that?
You can actually call the same number. We're all interconnected. We have our phones all tied together.
Oh, okay. So
that's easy.
Yeah.
Try to make it easy.
We'll say.
So I actually have a real quick question on your vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm an old rock crawler myself. I used to rock crawl CJ7s and CJs, the old Willies and everything else.
Oh yeah.
So, my question is what the, what equipment besides the GPS, which I wish I had when I was back then when I was rock crawling.
Yeah.
What kind of equipment is going to be coming standard on your vehicles that's not standard OEM?
Most of it already is. So when we bought them, we bought the top of the line Rubicons. So you're talking about sway bar disconnects. You're talking about the off-road plus mode. You're talking about lockers front and rear, which already makes the Rubicon one of the most capable, from the factory off-road rigs out there. So what that left us to do was basically put a nice lift kit on it, put 35-inch tires on it. That way we didn't have to re-gear them. And then we also put front bumpers and winches on there. We do, if someone's taken a rig out for multiple days and they think they're going to get stuck or they're going to do some kind of rock crawling, like up in the Black Hills, we'll teach them how to use the winch and how to do it safely. And then, of course, they have to sign a waiver, and then we'll give them the winch controller. So, and if there's any other additional equipment that a customer needs, we'll do our best to try to fill that need.
Awesome. That is really awesome to know. Do you guys have onboard air?
We do not at this time, but our recovery rigs will in the future.
Okay. Awesome. That's what I wanted.
Wait till you see the little trailers that they've got. Hot water, cold weather set up.
Yep.
Around 270-degree awning. You said
270-degree awning over the kitchen. It's got a larger
bed,
larger than a California King. It's 87 by 96 inches up in the tent.
Holy
crap! You pretty much put a full family up there. Yep.
When I come down, I'm sleeping on the beach.
Yes. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, Toby, for putting it down there in the comments and stuff like that. Again, guys, this is another veteran-owned business here. They started up north, they're branching down here, and they have the right frame of mind, guys. Like, it's putting the customer first to understanding or having the knowledge that not many customers understand. To being able to put that knowledge at the tip of their hand, where at any given time, like I said, with the YouTube channel, customer I just met, hey, if you have any questions, call the shop or get me on the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And they have open door policy to be able to, hey man, what's going on here? What can I do here? Or hey, we need some help or something like that. You know what I mean? And this is, I have never seen a business offer that in this kind of retrospect. And this is pretty awesome. So like I said, I'm looking forward to more communication with you to see how. I know we have a lot to offer you, and I know you have a lot to offer a lot of the guys that are going to be coming through too. So, like I said, a lot of these guys, they travel, they fly in. A lot of times they do come in with their vehicles and stuff, and sometimes they take their smaller vehicles because it's cheaper on gas.
Right.
So this will enable them to move up into a safer vehicle, Meteor, to be able to travel with us on the beach and be able to be mobile and stuff like that. So,
well, I'll tell you what, if your customer base, the Hard Life crew, we do a standard veterans and first responders discount, 10%, but I'll open it up to the Hard Life crew. So if you guys want to book over the next couple of months, call and just tell me Hard Life.
From the Team Hard Life YouTube, guys. You got to tell them it's from us.
Yep.
Otherwise, you ain't going to get it.
That's right.
And you know what? Just to make sure y'all are subscribed, tell them are they subscribed and to send you a screenshot. Got y'all. Y'all got to be subscribed, guys. There's none more than watching my channel and not being subscribed. Bad guys.
Hey, are they going to set up shop in Moab?
There's already about 4 companies in Moab. That's a hard market to barrel off in. They've been doing it a long time up there. So,
damn. Well, still, guys, like I said, for here locally, I don't think there's another company that can even come close to what these guys do. And y'all not just offering vehicles. Y'all are also offering coolers,
Yep.
chairs,
Yep.
you know, all the other amenities that normally when you come in to travel the beach to stay, you would end up having to buy. And because you already have it and there's a small rental fee for it,
Right.
like really, where else do you got to go? To the store
Do
to
they
buy
pick,
ice, beer, and food, and hard life for your tackle and bait.
do they pick up at the airport?
Yes.
100%. It doesn't matter if it's Corpus Christi or even we do FBO pickups. So if folks are coming in on their private planes, the majority of the staff in my company are familiar with driving on flight lines. So we usually tell the FBOs that. We kind of show them our experience, and they let us pull right up to your aircraft, and we'll load everything up. You basically walk off your aircraft and get in one of our rigs, and you're on vacation.
So how much would it for a trailer and a Jeep or whatever? How much would it be for 5 days?
So you're looking at approximately $325 for a 4-door, $300 for a 2-door, and $155 a night for one of the trailers. So you're looking at approximately $455 a day.
That's everything.
Yep.
That's everything. Bro. For a 4x4 vehicle, I remember Roger was trying to get a 4x4 vehicle, and the discontent and hate he had to go through just to get it. And then I remember him saying something about like they were telling him he shouldn't be he's not supposed to be driving on the beach or whatever. So you couldn't even tell him he was doing that. And granted, we were just right there by Bob Hall, but I mean, guys, they look nice. They look like really, really nice vehicles. And dude, the Rubicons, known worldwide for, they challenge you to get those stuck.
If your customers and your followers want to go to our website, do you mind if I give it to them?
Yes, please.
It's www.oa-us.com.
And you also have a YouTube channel, right?
We do have a YouTube channel. It's very young. It's in its infancy. It has some of my own personal videos that I chopped up, so they're not going to be as good as y'all's.
Yeah. Well, hey, but here's the thing, guys. I got introduced to him by Nick at Breakaway Tackle, and he was showing me some of the videos. And so I'm going to be lending helping hand up with another veteran that can use it, guys. So go check out his YouTube channel. What's it on YouTube?
It's Overland America 1776 on YouTube.
The year Marine Corps was born, but he's Air Force. So it's okay. We
get to hear about it. We hear about it every year.
You went down or what? I had a thicker one.
No, we have the thicker ones on the other wall.
Wow.
Where? Oh, this one was thicker.
Oh, looks like I don't have to get a hotel when I get down there.
No.
Those campers are really nice. We actually got them down here. They all rented out for Sharkathon, and the reviews that we got back from Sharkathon, they loved them. They were out there in them all week. Yeah, everything that came out of Sharkathon was positive. So, and we've had repeat customers after that.
Well, I'll definitely be looking into it when I get down there because I'm coming down in October to start my annual fishing trip with my boys from Texas.
There you go. Well, come on down. We'll get you set up.
Awesome.
All right, guys, give me just a second. Gotta check out a customer.
All right. Thanks, Holiday. Holiday got the YouTube channel put up on there, so everybody go subscribe.
Yeah.
With the leader, I just put them up all the way over the pier.
Yeah, you can do that with those. It'll be fine.
He was a 45.
It'll be all right.
All right. I am now subscribed to Overland America.
Well, we certainly appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
What do you got there?
Awesome. All right. Well, you just gained probably about Probably going to have about 15 or 20 more subscribers on there for you just from today.
All right. We sure could use it.
Yeah. Okay. Got two.
That's definitely been the hardest part is getting the word out.
These are 950.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
You want them?
That's it. I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
Hold on. Just hit it up.
Some of the guys are asking if they could actually take your Jeep to Hidden Falls Adventure Park. It's up in probably mid-Texas area.
Yeah, we're actually looking into that. Here's kind of our motto at Overland America. Listen, we don't ever want to say no, but I'll tell you what I tell customers: whatever your pocketbook can handle.
There you go,
we have
guys.
we have guidelines. You know that we have very few restrictions. We do have our rental agreements and our damage waivers, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you just want to take a brand new 2022 Rubicon and go tear it up, I'll tell you, whatever your pocketbook can handle is what I'll tell you.
Yeah, I actually got to test drive some of the newer when the Rubicons first came out, and the guy at Jeep actually told me, he goes, "All right, well, if you can get it stuck, I'll knock off $10,000 off if you want to buy it."
Right. And they're difficult.
Well,
They
I
are
got it
extremely
stuck within
difficult.
about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so that's pretty insane and stuff like that. And John, thank you for sharing that information too. I heard Jacob say that you had shared it. Let me see. I know Toby shared the phone number and stuff like that. Yep, there you go. They're sharing your website and your YouTube channel on the
Thank you.
the comment section there and stuff like that. So yeah, no, this is something, like I said, even for me, I know it's going to be a great, number to have to be able to, hey man, we got a couple guys coming in, this and that. These are the dates, get it set up.
Now, the other nice part about our company is we want to try to allow the customer to explore America. That's kind of the whole premise behind our name, Overland America. So if you want to pick up in one location and explore all the way to another one of our locations, you can drop it off there.
Nice.
So if you were to say pick up a rig here, spend a couple of days at the beach, and say you wanted to then go drive up to the Black Hills of South Dakota and go explore up there, you don't have to drive that rig back. You can fly out of Rapid City and you can drop our rig off in the Black Hills.
Nice.
Yep. See, guys are already doing research saying that they're at the Miami Boat Show, showing how they go up and down the hills with the trucks. It's like, yeah. These Rubicons, like I've heard that I got introduced to those by Nick Myers when he was getting into his and talking about the craziness they can do and stuff like that. So this is pretty awesome, guys. This is a great opportunity. Like I said, no more hassle of like trying to negotiate. Hey, I needed to be able to handle this or do this or do one phone call. Actually, two. You can call us or call them, and us. Obviously, we're going to be setting up to do our guide service on going fishing, and then if you need an extra vehicle, we just call them and y'all can get it set up, and we can go from there. So, and remember, if y'all call them directly, make sure to use Team Hard Life YouTube, and you get a discount on that too. So, definitely, let's go show them some support. Like I said, guys, they're more veterans just trying to make their way and trying to do it right. So.
They're up to 21 subscribers now.
Yeah, doubled.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Yeah. So, he's working on his videos and stuff, and so I was kind of watching him and stuff. I was like, okay, we can work with this because obviously, when you're watching a certain type of video and then it goes upright, kind of like what Capt.Eric was doing. He was always putting it upright, and everybody was always complaining. They wanted to see the whole thing, and sometimes it shoots you in the foot because you don't get the head or the tail picture. You know what I mean? So. I'm going to help him. I know he's going to put it to use and stuff like that. And, we definitely can give him a hand up and, this is, yeah. There's a few guys already planning to start. I know they're coming in October, some of them, but we got a few guys coming in for their birthday later on this month,
Okay.
or if not next month, something like that. So maybe we can get them to start negotiating some, get some dates and times set up and stuff like that.
We'll get you on the books.
But I know, during the summer that's going to be a major thing because you know how many they also do. You also
Book early.
I was going to say that,
Yeah.
but y'all also do a off-road recovery as well. If
We
you do,
do, yeah. So we also own Texas Rescue and Recovery. It's a licensed, permitted, insured business here on the island for any of the recoveries around Corpus, around the bay, out on the island, all the way down Pins. So again, because we provide that service to our customers anyway with Overland America, so we just decided to open that up to the community and start providing that service around here.
nice.
Yep.
And a lot cheaper than
The tow companies. And they're great. I mean, the tow companies are fantastic. They just don't want to go out to the beach.
No, they don't.
Um,
And you end up paying for it when they do. As soon
Yeah.
as I know one guy said as soon as he got 1 foot off the pavement, he had to charge you an extra like $400 fee or something on top of that.
Right.
And then for each like foot of cable he had to pull off of there was an extra $25 per foot or something like that. I mean, it was a retarded amount. I know one guy got pulled from the 30s or the 20s, and it was $2,500 or something like that. It was some.
Unless we're out there for 2 days, you're never going to get a bill from us like that.
Yeah, no, they went out there,
Yeah.
literally picked him up in a Tundra.
Yeah.
Pulled him out real quick, and then he drove himself out, and they still charged him that amount.
And here's the thing: a lot of folks don't know, but their roadside assistance policies will sometimes offset or even cover some recovery costs, if not all, depending on where they're at.
Yeah.
Because some of our beaches are roadways, public roadways, according to Texas.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of just depends on where you're at and where you get stuck. But always check and make sure you have a roadside assistance policy because you might just get reimbursed if you get stuck. So, there's your PSA for the day.
There you go. There you go. That's very nice. Well, boss, I don't know what your time limit is on what you got going and stuff like that, but I do appreciate you coming out here. And
I appreciate it. Thank you for inviting us.
And
Really.
Dude, those some really nice vehicles. I am going to work on this this video. Like I said, the picture I was showing y'all was when I walked around their Jeeps and their trailers. I didn't show y'all the trailers yet, but we're definitely going to have to do a video putting all that stuff out. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, you should have seen his face when I said it has, you know, when you were talking about the bed on there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. And wives love the kitchen. They love the fact that there is a shower curtain, and you can take, you know, a warm shower out there. Yeah. So it's got, and it holds 20 gallons internal. So you've got on-site water. Yeah.
I know. You should.
Yeah, that 20 gallons will go with one person in some of these.
Yeah. You do have to take a combat shower if you want it to last the weekend, for sure.
No.
Or take a bunch of extra water with
Or take a bunch of extra water with you. Yeah.
I just wish we had showers when we were down there all them years before.
Yeah.
I'll pay the shower.
I mean, I only carried like 4 or 5 tubs of baby powder.
Yeah. Yeah, the baby powder outweighed the water.
Yeah. All right. So they were asking if they could rent the trailer by itself.
Yes, 100%. All we require is that you have the capability of a 4 or 7 pin. So we have adapters, and you have a receiver hitch, 2-inch, and we have the hitches that go with the trailers.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Forget the hotel. I'm renting a trailer and a Jeep, and I'm staying the whole dang time out there on the beach.
There you go.
why not? I mean, there's no more packing up and leaving. You can just leave everything set out all week.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at that price, it's hotel and everything there. I mean,
Are
But all
the
the equipment that's
all
on the
the
trailer, like the tents, the awning, the shower, that's all 23-0 products. So if you want to go check out kind of the durability of that equipment, you can go to 23-0.
Mhm.
That's the equipment that we use on the trailers. So they use a really nice ripstop material.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's very, very durable. We've had it out in sustained 50-mile-an-hour winds
Mhm.
before. Now everything was tied down.
Yeah.
But it withstood. So
Yeah.
now
Y'all
they're all
definitely
beach
gonna-
permitted, right?
What was that?
So all the vehicles got the beach permits and everything on them.
yep, they've already got parking permits on there. The only thing we don't do is a commercial PINS pass
Mm.
because they don't want to sell us that commercial permit. They don't have one.
Mhm.
So every customer has to pay to go down PINS unless you're a veteran and you get in for free.
Yep.
So
He's like, I mean, you're gonna be with one of us anyways. I mean,
yes.
hello.
My brother's a veteran. Does that count?
As long as he's with you, they don't care.
Yeah.
Damn. He's stuck in Wyoming.
Look, I got him. He's with me on the phone. Look, we're live. We're live. Damn it. Yeah. So, yeah, no doubt. Warm water down the beach. Yeah.
No.
Let's see.
What's up, Craig?
Kitchen and everything else.
Say again.
Yes.
It does. Yep.
Is it propane?
It is propane. Yep. It's got a big 3-burner stove.
Okay.
Woohoo!
We have to bring our own hot pans or.
As of right now, yes. Yeah. As we grow, though, we're trying to obtain more and more equipment that we can rent. It's just the market has to bear it.
Yeah.
In order for us to spend, we'd love to go get one of those really issue that to a customer and just have an itemized list so you go out and use it. We're just not there yet. We're trying to get there.
So y'all hear that, guys? They're not there yet. We gotta get them there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He sent you. Edgar sent you a picture.
No.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah, because back when I was rock crawling,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying you can't do that in one of our rigs. I'm just saying you better have a large pocketbook. That's all.
yeah, because back when I was rock crawling, I was spending probably just on tires and shocks was right around 15, 20 grand.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I
We
I
went
had
with the
48
upgraded.
inches of travel.
Yeah, that's a lot. You were doing some serious work. But most of our customers and our customer base isn't going to really get in. I mean, they're not doing King of the Hammers
Mhm.
in our rig,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
But we did try to upgrade and put the better shocks on there, reservoir shocks, and so they'd last a little bit longer.
Well, okay, so he
Nice.
must be talking about something with rock climbing because when he said king and hammers, I was like, I catch those. I was like, why wouldn't I go for king and hammers? Like, that's the
Yeah.
whole point of being out there. It's like,
King of the Hammer, that is rough. I went up there with Cameron. He owns he used to have a rock crawling rig called Fat Girl.
Yeah,
Tim
Yeah.
Cameron.
it's the single day hardest off-road race.
Yeah.
One day, that's it.
Yep.
damn it.
It's out in Johnson Valley, California, out in the middle of the desert. They create a whole city out there just
Yeah.
for the race.
Wow.
I broke a Dana 80 out there.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
that's a big.
The
ass.
rear end.
Yeah. I'll stick to my beach. Stick to my beach and just. 'Cause I know there's
Yep.
water right there if I ever needed to just stop and enjoy it. Talking all this.
Yeah.
Wrong kind of sand.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I've destroyed thousands of dollars out there.
I would say both. I would say both. So I did get a payment from Roger via the Cash App for the drawing for
Yeah,
the
let's
Mega
get this thing
Millions.
going.
There's something else if you want to get into.
What's that?
We got a $10 buy-in.
Okay.
For the Mega Millions, which is 1.35 million. We did one yesterday. Obviously, we didn't win, but we won $36. I mean, it's a shot in the dark, but hey, sometimes it lands on target.
Sometimes.
So if you'd like to get in, it's $10 to get in. I'll be
Fire
going
drill.
on the channel on my community page, and I take pictures of all the tickets so that way everybody knows what tickets, how many we got,
Right.
the names that are on there and stuff like that. And the next drawing is on Friday. So if you don't have it today, let us know by Friday.
Okay.
I'll be, I'm already starting to collect, and I don't know how many names we'll have by Friday, but yesterday was the first time we ever attempted to do one of these for the lottery. So I'm just saying. Also, something else we do is we do the fundraiser, the fire raffles that I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
And just to give you a little history real quick. The one we did last year, we started in, where's the front page? Hold on. I always keep track of all the fundraisers and everything we do, giveaways. All right, yeah. We started our drawing in December. These are all the monetary donations that were made and everything else.
That's awesome.
$4,429 is what we ended up with at the end of from December to or October to December.
That's awesome.
So far we've helped we're going on 3 families. We're picking up a 4th and possibly a 5th by here real soon, guys. So I'm like I said, I'm taking it one day at a time, so I make sure every family is suited up before I go to the next one, and we'll go from there. But we started another one, and what we do is we sell spots. Like right now, he just paid $10 for the fire drawing for today. On Tuesdays, it's $10. On Fridays, it's $20.
Right.
And so it's 5:15. We'll call it at 6:15, guys. We'll give it an hour for this fire drawing, and so they can pay via the channel or through my Cash App. And however many tickets we sell at that time, we use it as in-store credit. They come in, purchase whatever they with that money. But 10% goes back to the Christmas fund. And we also call it the Green Cross.
Yeah.
Because usually throughout the year, we run into an event where a family needs a helping hand up.
Yep.
And, maybe a house fire or they lose everything or something, a major disaster kind of deal. So that's when we'll step in and be able to help them out. So we're kind of on the preemptive strike of getting that set up. And if you're interested in that as well, we do that too. So
That's an awesome deal too. Love the fundraising aspect of it, too. We do something similar with one of our 2-doors. We call her Pinky. It's actually a 2-door Tuscadero red Rubicon
nice.
with a 4-inch lift on 35-inch tires. And that's our cancer awareness vehicle. And so 10% of gross sales from that vehicle actually goes to cancer research because our family has been hit big with cancer.
My wife's side of the family. That's what scares me to death with my whole
all the way down to me too. I'm still fighting mine. So 10% of gross sales of Pinky. And we usually try to pick one organization every year that we donate to. And we kind of extended this year trying to get a little bit more money because sales were kind of down this year. So,
well, let us know when. Yep. Okay. Well, that's year round for that vehicle,
that's
right?
year round. Yep.
Okay. So, guys, obviously for the cancer awareness,
I think you see her
fire
on our
no
website.
ticket.
Oh, no, but we don't.
Okay. Okay. I don't understand what that means. So, are you just donating the $10, or you just making sure it's for the fire drawing, not for the
There's no.
the lotto drawing?
That they.
Okay, yeah, donate.
Okay. There we go.
And Jaime's got Cash App.
Okay, I will check that here in just a second, guys. But yeah, no, if there's anything else you'd like to add, boss, I'm open door.
No.
All right. Well, actually, there's a few people on there. Okay, I got Roger. Added him to that, to this. Got it. Good.
Need to. Ed, you're saying you need to invite them out for a fishing trip.
No.
The what?
Said Edgar's saying that we need to invite them out for a fishing trip.
That's what I'm saying. Now, what do you think I'm saying for that fishing trip that we got coming up? That
Yeah.
Little Living wants to come down, come out there, bring out the gear, so we can show it in full motion instead of just, because hey, money's tight, guys. Like money's tight all the way around. So I figured this would be a prime opportunity for him to show it and showcase it in front of a few guys and stuff like that, more than just us going out there. And yes, it's going to the channel. We can make an awesome video, but actually being able to put it through the use and the rigors of maybe a weekend deal,
Right.
y'all can get a first-hand view. Hey, what it can do and all of that. And I think it would be a lot better use and definitely be able to help them out as well. So, yeah, no. No, that was. I'm already on that one. That was the first thing I was already thinking about. So, let's see. I got Jaime. All right, so we're up to. Hold on. Got Toby for Lotto.
For life, we're taking the stuff for the fire raffle. So
Is he still out fishing?
no, he just came back right now.
Okay.
Oh, send me a text later on. Remind me to send you that cash app.
All right, guys. So. Right. Oh shoot. Hold on. Fire. I mean, it's not there. It's got that. Let's see. Oh, it is. It is. Yeah. No, that's right. Sorry.
And Albert, I know I'm bad with names. What's the guy's name again?
He's right here, boss.
No, my name's Zach.
Zach? Okay. Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Jacob.
Yeah.
You got a son named Jacob. It's a good name.
Yeah, for your son.
I kind of think so.
Got him.
What did he say?
He said for his son. Oh man, these guys go back and forth the whole time. Actually, they roasted me the other day. I don't know what instigated it, but they had a roasting session and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, I think it could get a lot better, but we'll wait till after the fire drawing, guys, because y'all will get too sidetracked on that and too many doors open, guys. I haven't shut them all yet.
Cornerstone, that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, kids are listening.
it ain't trying to be mean, but it's just how it goes.
Oh, yeah. He'll tell you. I mean, military folks, veterans, they know that trash talk in the military is brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, but
As bad as the oil field.
Yeah.
That and oil field, yep.
Not the oil field, yeah. It gets brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you have thin skin, you will not
You
survive.
can't be talking crowns if you don't bring me any.
That's right.
Yeah, that's cussing words. Yeah.
Hey, do them trailers come with coffee makers in them?
If you bring them.
Damn.
If you bring them.
When my son and I took one up to the Bighorns and spent a weekend up there, I actually took. There's a great.
Go ahead. Here you go.
Kind of camping coffee maker called AeroPress.
Yeah.
It's like a French press, but that's what I used when I was out camping, and it works fantastic. Actually, makes better coffee than a coffee maker, honestly. But It was fantastic.
The other thing is, they've got a battery system on there, and you got a solar panel to keep the battery
Yeah.
charged
So
up.
everything runs on 12-volt battery. We use Yellow Top Optimus. We keep them topped off with a 100-watt solar panel. So during the day, you have to pop out your solar panel, make sure that your battery's charged at night. If you need to charge your phones or any other devices, it's got USB chargers on there. Also 12-volt charger. So
Yeah. 37.
Nice.
Yeah.
And just as I would actually think about putting like surge protectors, because some of these.
they've got fuse panels. Yeah. And they'll pop a fuse. They're just standard automobile fuses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you're only going to draw so
You
much.
understand what I'm
Well, I
saying?
do. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So with the lottery, we're up to 10 people. With the fire drawing, we've got 3 people in, but we're at $40 because of $10 donation made by Toby. So you want 2?
Yeah, put me down for 2.
Okay.
So remind me to cash app that 50 to you.
No.
All right. So we're up to 60, 50, 60. We're up to $60 already, guys. And let me go and get those tickets ready real quick.
No.
Hey, Capt.Eric, sir, it's awesome. They called me about my rail being repaired. They said,
Cool.
awesome. Good deal. Awesome. There you go.
No.
So Zach, are you gonna get in the fire drawing?
No.
Not this trip. I'll get y'all next time for sure.
Now, if you do get into fishing and you do,
No.
once you like subscribe to Albert's or whatever, if his 25,000K giveaway,
Yeah.
I'm actually giving away a leather fishing reel cover that I make for the big reels like that.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It actually, I've got one of them, and it's over there somewhere. And
It's right there. Did you move it?
oh, did it?
Under the flags and all that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right behind you, underneath the netting.
Oh, there it is. I see.
Jeez, just throw it on the ground.
No.
Yeah. That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, this is
Love
for
that.
that big silver reel up on top.
Right.
That's one of the wallets.
Yeah, and I mean, you can feel the felt and everything.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, it's. But you got to see the one he built for another customer. Those things are.
That's nice. That's awesome. I mean, other than that, Marine Corps emblem on the side.
The best part about it, don't be hating.
I loved working with the Marines, man. I really did. They were great individuals.
Hey, another vet, we poke each other all day long. We poke each other.
When,
Yeah.
Air Force.
Yeah.
I could do the Air Force emblem.
Yeah. Air Force, Chair Force, everybody likes to get their digs in. I get it.
Yep. You can do
I'm
a roll
actually
around
one of
here
the
like
very-
mine with the wings.
I'm actually one of the very few leather workers that actually has permission from the branches to use their emblems.
Nice. Well, that's awesome.
Yes. The one for Carol. Let me show you this one.
Trying to figure out which one to put it on the rings. He's trying to do rings for the long rings.
It's tough in this day and age.
But it's smart.
Yeah.
Really, really smart.
Right.
If I'm common sense. One of the.
Gotcha. That's nice. That's cool, man. I like that.
It's one side.
Yeah.
Just like the detail. Yeah.
I like that. That's really cool.
And then, I mean, that's a stingray right there in tribal. Like, and that was one of the smaller reels. That's for an 80 for one of these.
Yeah.
The one he's building now is Here, look, you can look on this screen right here. Give it a second. It'll pop up here in just a second. Watch. Come on. Look,
Oh, hell yeah.
that's just that case so far.
Oh, wow.
And then he's got one of the side plates done too.
That's
and-
awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, you already colored it since this morning. Damn man. Okay. It's about a 5 or 6 second lag between live feed and what actually gets shown
Oh,
on,
gotcha.
on there and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah. So just like you said, the attention to detail, attention to customers,
Yeah.
needs,
Yeah.
not wants, are
And that's the thing. That's kind of was one of our core values is the customer going to feel like they got enough for their money,
right.
especially in this day and age. It's
Mhm.
tough. You feel like you pay 100% of the money and you get 50% of a product.
Right. Yeah.
And I hate that. I hate going someplace, don't care where it is, and I feel like I'm not getting 100% of what I'm paying for. And so we really, really, really try to do that for our customers.
Yeah.
So
It definitely is no joke there. So, all right, guys. Tickets. There's Jacob, Jaime, Roger, and John Darnell for the tickets right there. The names are on there. But we're up to $60.
No.
Oh man, let's see. He went to show that I did it. It was awesome video. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I missed that earlier. I was up there talking with Zach. Right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. I'm bad with
it's in memory. I got
extremely
to say
bad with
somebody's name like 6 times.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Drew.
think
Okay.
you need to refuel on that Marine Corps power and go get a box of crayons and start eating something.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying he was taling about crayons, and he ain't even brought me any.
Crayons, though. That's the only thing that brings them back.
I like the green flavor. But okay, Drew, is that for the fire drawing or is that for the lottos? Same amount for both. Yeah, no, I wanted to go live with you, but I was up there talking business, another growth option and stuff like that. So, and
Yeah.
actually,
Did Craig get a hold of you?
he texted me, but yeah, they were still having a little bit of problems to get the video out and stuff like that. So I'm thinking what we may do is get a mini USB, download it, and then they'll just ship me the videos. I don't know why it's not posted on there. Has anybody else have any problems posting videos to the email address? Because if y'all are, let me know. That way I can find out what's going on. Maybe it's with the email or is it the service they have or anything.
No, what it is it's the file size. Through email, you can only send so much.
Well, unless they upload it to say the cloud and just send me a link to it so I can download it.
They should be able to do that.
Okay. Well, okay, it's for the fire drawing. All right, gotcha.
Awesome.
Let's see. Let me get over here. That's Drew. All right, got Drew. There we go. There's Drew on there. So we got 6 tickets, but we're up to $70, guys. No, my video went through. Yeah, your video did go through. That one and the other guy who sent me those other videos, those went through too. But most
How
of
long
those
were they?
were like 15 seconds to 30 seconds. They weren't really, minute long, 4 minute long videos. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because theirs is like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think of it. They might be able to put it in a zip file.
Mm.
They might be able to do that.
All right. Yeah, we got to figure out how they're doing it because they're putting in a lot of work. They really are. You know, between kayaking and you know trying to get film so we can put on the channel, which is awesome. Definitely want to get it out there and stuff like that. But all right, guys, we're up to $70 on the fire raffle, guys. So, what do you say? Who do you fire? Or
I
did we
don't know,
miss
but
something?
somebody just got fired like 4 times in a row.
Nice.
I don't know if it was me or you, or if we both got fired twice.
We didn't hear him the first time. We're still here. Tell them deaf SOBs they're fired.
Roger wants to know what slide lining is.
Yeah. What's up, Raj?
Damn, Daniel.
Heard of it. Not sure what it is. Oh, heard of it. Not sure what it is. That's kingfishing. That's where we put out an anchor rod with the surf weight, and then we tie a second fight rod to a leader, and that slides the bait out there. Or a trolley rig system is another way they say on the East Coast. Here on the Gulf Coast, we call it slide lining. Um, I've got videos of it where I actually demonstrated here at the shop where I tied up a line and kind of slid the line down and kind of give you an idea. I've got videos of fishing Bob Hall Pier where we were out there slide lining. We were catching sharks and kingfish. So I showed you how we were hooking on the bait and all of that. So those videos are in there as well. So I'm debating which reel I need to put this on.
Oh,
The 130 or the 80 Rex or the Patriot.
I'd go the Patriot.
Patriot. Well, see, the 130 T-Rex is a Patriot, but I also got a Patriot 80.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need more handles. That's it. Yes, I need more handles.
Well, what the heck you doing? Get to ordering.
Yeah, I ordered is placed. I'm waiting on gear to get here. Yes. So.
What do those handles run?
The what?
What do those handles run?
Check out realpowerhandles.com. I forgot, man. I hadn't priced them out since before my surgery, so I do have to admit I have forgot a little bit of pricing and all of that. They were asking me real price. I'm like, hold on, let me go run and get the paper. And yeah, I've had to be running on the paper and stuff like that. So
yeah, do it to 130.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
I'm thinking that too, just because go beast or go home.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. So, oh man.
Need to get a cover for the T-Rex on it.
What?
A cover for the T-Rex, but with the T-Rex on it.
He's thinking, and I see the smoke from here,
Yeah,
and I can't even see the home.
All right, El Jefe. Gee.
oh man. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a thought. You know, and then on that little pencil reel, you could draw a little raptor on there.
Yeah. T-Rex with a
What happened?
a T-Rex with a walker.
No, the Walker's a green crayon.
Yeah. 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 I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's what you need. Your koozie should have been a green crayon.
Yep. Yep. Don't forget your crayons. Yep. Yep. Let's see. That's nice. Yep. Yep. Roger got it. Roger got that one. Let's see. All right, guys. We're already at that time. No, it's 5:38. We're cutting this off at, what did I say, 6:15? And we're only at $70 or $60 for the fire drawing. 70. We're at $70. Come on, man.
Come on.
Yep. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Think everybody's broke from putting it into the lotto. I know I was counting up my pennies yesterday. I was like, I can get one more ticket. Like,
that and everybody broke from the last fire drawing that we took up to $1,500.
True that.
Oh gosh dang it! You couldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh man, I had a long night last night. Figuring out about that almost busted pipe deal and stuff. So that one was tough. But luckily, it was just a disconnected pipe from the water going down into the drain or whatever. So I lucked out on that. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. We'll do the live there. One day I put up on the live, and then I was looking at it, and I was like, "That's supposed to be on the live." And I look over, and it had an hour or 2 hour long video on my live. I'm like, "Who the hell's gonna sit through that trying to watch my?" I'm like, "They want to see me live. You got to wait till I'm not live anymore before you could throw a 2 hour long video on there."
Yeah.
There we go. There's John and Voodoo. Voodoo in the house. Yeah.
All right, it's all over. You just might as well just give it to Craig.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh, a T-Rex with a pair of sunglasses on with the American flag and the sunglasses.
That would be awesome. That or a tattoo on his little arm like that.
On the tail.
Huh?
On the tail.
Yeah. Or a bigger tattoo on his tail.
Put old Chesty right there on one of his legs.
Oh, you gotta go tribal. Come on now.
All right. Whew. I blocked it with the tickets.
Don't make me. Oh, come on.
All right, so we're up to $100. We broke $100.
110.
Well, Toby just threw first one to claim it on there. Oh, Roger got it. Sorry.
Hey, just use that $100 Roger has left towards us.
Right.
Just put it all in my name.
Oh man, what the hell?
Ah!
Dude, we don't have any coffee, bro. Like I'm yawning so bad I'm crying over here. Like I'm crying like
I know, because you're yawning, it's making me yawn, and oh,
You have to make it. Know that?
Yeah.
Do you want it made?
Yes, please. Please. You like a cup of coffee?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, we actually have our own company that made them for us.
We need to find that guy again.
Yeah. We're running out though. They actually put our company logo on their coffee and stuff, but we're about to sell out and we got to get with them. I'm about to, John. I'm getting some. They're working it over right now. All right, so we're up to $100.
oh, you! I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna sit like this. Hurry.
Which one is that?
Oh, you feel y'all relax.
Oh, let's see.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go fill my cup up with coffee.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I'm getting some. All right, guys, we're at $100 for the fire drawing, which ends in about 30 minutes, guys. Y'all got 29 minutes. And obviously, the lotto, guys, it's any time between now and the next drawing, which we'll be talking about it every day. But we need to concentrate on this one because this one right now is what's going to happen here in a little bit. So, yeah. And definitely, obviously, man, this big old lotto is just making it tough for us over here. For 1.35 billion dollars.
Did you hear about that stuff about the guy that won it last time in California?
Mm-mm.
What did he end up making? Like 200 or 300 million out of over $1 billion. That's how much taxes they took out.
Why?
California.
Wow.
Yeah. That was that last big one. What was it, like 1.3, 1.5, whatever?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. That guy that won it in California
Uh-huh.
took his one lump sum.
Yeah.
He only got like 200-300 million. What I read.
What the hell?
Yeah.
His lawyers screwed him then.
Uh,
Because I know when lawyers get in it, they want like 50%.
That's crazy.
So that's probably why. Because even the cash option on this one is like 500 and something million.
Yeah.
But if you get a lawyer, obviously they're going to want like 50%, 40%, which is bullshit. Like, sorry, cuss again. Foul language, I'm sleepy.
I heard that ruins more people's lives than helps.
Well, for a lot of people, it can. There's
That's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Am I going to turn it down? No, absolutely not.
No. Money should not make or break a person, but some they can. For me, I already know what it's going to go to. I'm going to be building my pier house over there. Like, I've already got the whole frame in mind. I'm build a pier like Bob Hall Pier,
Right.
but it's going to have 4 levels.
Okay.
First one is the pier house for the pier and access.
Okay.
Second one will be like a retail store kind of deal for people to go in, buy gear, restaurant, whatever.
Right.
Third will be like how the hunting cabins, the lodges, for people to go in, sleep,
Of course.
rest, whatever, get out of the weather for a bit.
Yeah.
But you got to be a member, so members only.
Members only. Do that to wear members only jackets? Is that the only people that get to get in there?
The leather ones made by Jacked Up Leatherworks, I think so.
Okay.
Hey, I'm throwing business your way. I mean,
Do I look like a clothing
work at
line?
that time?
Do I look like a clothing line?
Yes, you're a clothing line for reels right now, and knives, and for my money, and hiding my cards. I mean, this type of clothing line. Yeah, this is one of his wallets.
That's nice. It's a massive wallet.
Yeah, there's one bigger than it here in Corpus.
Good Lord, where do you keep that?
That actually fits in your back pocket.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that was a big thing when I was a kid growing up.
Like big wallets.
Big wallets that stick out the back of your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, roper style.
Yeah, I figured that would go the way of Rockies on women.
Mm.
I don't believe, but I guess it doesn't. Hell, even my teenage kids have big ass wallets.
Yep. Yep.
Big George Costanza wallets hurts their back when they walk.
The only difference between those wallets and mine is, I guarantee, is for as long as mine, I'm doing leather work.
Like, yep. Yep. Well, till he went to make a lotto with us.
No, I'll still be doing leather.
But a lot fancier leather. Yeah, we're doing another rhino today.
So,
God, he was all trying to talk, couldn't even talk. Got him.
that's all right. They can keep those fancy leathers. I'll stick to my good old Herman oak.
There you go. There you go.
That's a big business up in South Dakota.
Yeah.
Leather work.
Mm.
Oh God, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody who sells leathers up there.
Yeah, man.
Especially comes Sturgis time.
Mm.
Yeah, they come in.
Oh yeah. I was actually looking to get a booth at Sturgis. Yeah, holy crap, never mind.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
How much is a boost?
Well, I think when they charged, it was like $600. Okay, but for someone like me, right now there's like a 6-year waiting list.
Wow.
It's like the Sturgis Mafia.
Fired. Tell them fired. Yep. Yep.
Thanks, CJ.
Yep. Yep. Got him.
CJ, I'm gonna make a leather strap with a buckle on it and send it to you. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a few guys with like a leather strap like this, and then the watch was like laid into it, like on top kind of deal, like a inner strap, just so that
Yeah.
it was pretty nice. It was nice. I was like, man, I think I could wear that. Yeah.
Oh God, I couldn't. It'd drive me nuts. I mean, I've been married for 21 years and together, for 23. I can't even wear a ring.
Oh wow.
It drives me nuts.
Mine don't even come off.
Get one of them right there.
Yeah. The silicone ones. Seen those?
I've thought about those, but I don't know. The idea is still having something around my damn finger like that. It just,
I'm waiting for the chunk like.
Hell, the wedding ring that I put on for like just a wedding ceremony.
Mm.
It sat after the wedding. It sat on her little ring holder in the bathroom. So.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, we got something in the Cash App. There's CJ in there with 2 for the fire. So that takes us up to $120 for the fire.
Did you give me for the logo on Friday?
Huh?
Did you put me up now for the logo on Friday?
Not yet. There you go for CJ. We're at 120 right there. So, oh man, coffee almost ready. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. I just had to throw that out there because it was going on. So,
It's not Navy cheap coffee, is it?
no.
I don't think my cheap, I don't think my kidneys can handle it.
The oil type of coffee.
Yeah.
No, I see somebody goes, oh, I'm gonna make coffee, all right, you can see through it.
Yeah, no, ours is pretty.
Stop.
Yeah.
Make it stop.
Can't be any worse than sea ration coffee.
That's what he was just talking about.
Yeah, the coffee the Navy Chiefs cook up. They are and
I don't know. I never got to go on a ship.
You could use that to lube
not
it.
for the will of trying. Like I tried, and then they're like, well, when I finally got the hint of like, well, don't volunteer, so I didn't volunteer. Then they threw that in my face. Well, you didn't volunteer.
that's the first rule they teach you. Don't volunteer.
Yeah.
You didn't volunteer. Nothing.
Yep. Voluntold.
Yeah.
And still didn't get what you.
Exactly.
Then they throw that in your face, why didn't you volunteer?
Yeah, well, because I'm not supposed to.
Yeah.
My
I already
grandpa,
volunteered to be in. Huh?
my grandpa used to call that coffee. He goes, he goes, it's motor oil, basically. You could actually pour that coffee after the Master Chief makes it, and you could pour it in a Jeep and it'd run.
Yeah. It would, yep. Yeah.
There you go. Freaking.
You get a couple of times I had a cup. You're like, no kidding, your kidneys hurt. Like your
Damn.
back starts hurting.
Yeah.
Like,
Molasses.
what's the problem here? Why's my back hurting all of a sudden?
Throw your back out from drinking a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Serious coffee.
You know, when I drink this stuff, it's supposed to come out clear, but no, it's coming out the same color.
Same thing. Yeah. What did you do to me?
It's filtered a little bit.
Good.
That's the first stage of filtering. It's got 20 more to go.
Yeah. It's like, I swear they didn't use a coffee maker to make it. They used one of them old Willys Jeep. They just run it through the motor.
That's right.
No, man. Damn it. Come on. We're at $120 for the fire drawing. Y'all have 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes, and then we're going to be knocking this out. Then I'm going to go home once I've had my cup of coffee here shortly and stuff. So, yeah.
It'll be ready by the time you get home.
Huh?
It'll be ready by the time you get home.
No, it's almost ready. I can almost smell it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Homer, what's up, boss? We got our fire drawing. We're at $120. You have 20 minutes to get in on it. Yep. Oh, man.
I'm just going to put my hat over the camera.
My bad, dude. I don't know what got into me. I mean, that thing was breathing all that fresh salt water sea air on the island, and then come over here so far away from it, it's drained me. No more life.
Yeah.
Trying to breathe. Trying to get
What
great.
happened was you were in that good seawater.
Mm-hmm.
God, I miss that smell.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I ought to start doing? Go out to the beach and grab a bag and catch sea air, tie it up, and I'll start shipping it out.
Start selling
it.
The sad thing is you know what? People would probably buy it, and you'd make a couple $100,000.
I got to put a little bit of sand, take some
a
sand.
little bit of sand in there.
You wouldn't even have to try to put it. The wind would blow it right in. You go like this, and it would catch sand. And
Yeah, really.
I'm still trying to figure out how you get sand in places.
What do you want?
Get sand.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Well, I'm fired. I'm going home. Your son comes down here and fires everybody real quick. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm going home. Oh, man, that's too funny.
He needs to learn how to give him a raise.
Fired. I'm waiting for it.
Fired.
Fired, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got a double fire on that one. I'm gonna go make my coffee. I'll be right back.
Got it?
See, now you got me yawning.
Yeah.
And I'm even drinking coffee.
I got you on.
This one,
Ugh.
No.
Hey, Jeff,
yeah,
get back to work.
I've been working.
No, you're not.
How much did you say?
Daniel, come fire Jeff.
Yeah.
There you go, Jeff. You're fired. Go home.
I'm going home. That's how many weeks.
What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah? Did Sissy kick you out of there? Yeah? Go get her. Go get your sister. Go get her.
Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
Go get your sister.
I don't want to try it.
No. Go get her.
I don't want to try it. Coffee.
I'll get something for you, go.
Yeah. I'll get some.
Don't try to choke me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be colder tomorrow.
Hi, mate. Believe it or not, he's 23. Okay, Daniel, that is digging into my shoulder.
You have to take that cup home and wash it. The one I gave you, the Yeti.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is back there. Well, I got one.
Yeah.
And just, all you got to do is find a lead for it. They're like $10. And I got
Yeah.
My beard has grown a hand.
It has one. I have one.
Yeah.
You just like firing everybody, huh?
Yeah.
You haven't been fired yet, Jacob?
I've been fired numerous times today. There's not a day goes by that I don't get fired. Get out of there.
Albert, I'm fired so I can go fishing.
Hey, you need to fire El Jefe so he can go fishing. No. No.
Well, then you better tell Albert the same thing. He can't go fishing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it. Albert can't go fishing now. You like that, John? Grew a beard hand.
Some of that stuff in, I haven't gotten it off my desk and stuff. That's the way he got it.
Huh? Sometimes. I don't mind it.
It depends on the time of day.
Time of day, and I guess if it's like a flavored one like that, it's fine. But
No, it's good. Yeah, it's real
Coffee is not flavored.
Well, here it is. Yep. Jeff's already fired. All right. See.
Might as well,
fired because I go fishing.
might as well be drinking Starbucks.
That's nasty as hell.
It is.
I don't understand the hype.
I don't either. I can't do
It's-
Starbucks.
But see, that was my New Year's resolution. I was going to try Starbucks first time ever.
Yeah.
So we went to
Wife loved it.
I
Love Starbucks.
don't understand.
I didn't have the heart to tell her. I think we were getting cheated. The other day.
Cheated.
I got a large, and when I picked it up, it felt like it was half full.
Yeah, that's what mine was too. It was like that much from the top.
I'm like, come on now.
Hey, you have to put it on a scale. I'm on it like that.
You know,
Because the grande is supposed to be what, 24 ounce?
Yeah, probably something like that, yeah,
And do they only give you like 18?
right, or less. That goes back, I mean, I'm giving you 100% of the money. I want 100% of the product, you know?
That's any place, but like the damn potato chips.
The potato chips, yeah.
You got this bag and you only get like this much.
Okay. I will tell you guys something about coffee shops.
Yeah. No what?
Okay. Okay. On the topic of coffee, like in coffee shops, and Starbucks is real bad about it. But what they do is when they brew it, they're basically brewing your cup of coffee in a shot glass. Okay. And what that is that's an espresso shot, is what it is.
And Albert gave me some tips on this place, and I just wanted to check it out. I saw you at the coffee the other night.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah. Did you see the video that came out?
No, I haven't. I'm on your Facebook, but
Yeah. No, it's on the YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, man, I'm not too phone savvy. That's the little bit.
It's real easy. Pull up YouTube and put Team Hard Life, and I'll come right up.
All right, let's do it now.
Yeah, but now that the kid that caught that big drum is on there.
Oh yeah, that little boy,
Yeah.
That was nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just like I said, I'm just gonna browse to see what you guys got going on.
All right. Yeah, our spooling room, we just turn off the light, but we can turn it back on. No worries.
Remember seeing that guy that in the last on,
Mm-hmm.
he caught that giant manta ray? Did you see that? So the guy and his son were out. They were fishing the tournament.
Oh, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an 8-footer.
That was 9.5.
Or something like that. I hooked one off a Bob Hall pier that was almost twice that size.
Are you kidding?
Fought it for 3 hours. There's video footage, but Nick Meyer, I talked to Nick about it.
Yeah.
He actually filmed it while I was out there. Huh?
One-eye Nick?
No, Nick Myers, breakaway tackle. No, he went out there. I was already fighting that stingray for an hour.
Yeah.
And by the time he made it out there, and he filmed me for 2 more hours fighting that manta ray.
Yeah.
Out on Bob Hall pier.
Well, that guy and his son that caught it, that guy, he's a retired Marine.
Yeah. Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
Mine, it was estimated wingtip was probably 16 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was retarded big. So, but those are the rotten reels that I had the other night. So, yeah. Everything in the counter, in the glass counter, is what's up for sale. Yes.
Okay, well, you saw the custom throwing.
Yes.
So, 8-footer jawbones.
Mm-hmm.
Can you some way you were launching them? I got the diamond sea lines on them. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I got one more. I need a reel for it, but I want something nice, something special. You know what I mean?
Those MXLs, the medium size, will probably be your best bet. Give me a second.
Have you done for grabs?
The first blue one is up for grabs, but the other ones are already bought and paid for. But this is up for sale, but these are already all sold.
Now, if I bring you a blade that I caught, I'm doing it. It's custom, but it had barnacles on it. And someone locked it off with also big.
Okay.
And I'm stripping it down, but I don't want to wait with it. Yeah, if I bring that to you, and you do your thing, how much you gonna charge that? You know,
I would have to get with the rod builders to see what they would charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to get their hands on it.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
what's gotta be done.
that's it. I do the one that had to do this thing is you'll give me family price.
So, yeah, that's the medium size. That's one size smaller than what I was throwing then.
Yeah,
These are what I was casting. But like I said, like you said, you have those reels that you're throwing.
I don't have to talk for that, do I?
No, you don't. But if you're gonna put it on this reel, it's recommended you do at least 300 yards of braid and then put the mono on top. The reason being is they're not really designed for all mono fish. They're designed for fighting big fish. So they designed them to have braid and then mono top shots.
So now, I don't need a blood knot. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing braid and then I'm gonna switch to mono.
Yeah.
That's way I don't do blood knot.
Do you know how to tie braid to mono?
No.
Okay. Well, we can do that here. You can do an Albright. You can do a uni to uni. There's other ones called like FG knots and stuff like that. It just needs to find out how much mono you're trying to put on there, so that way we can get that set up. But if we do 300 yards of like 50-pound test, we can get you to that house full,
Right.
and then we can fill the rest up with monofilament. That'll get you plenty of casting mono there, doing like 40-pound.
And then when it start getting down, you got the muscle to bring back.
No, you got 300 yards of line on there. I can let him run still.
Right,
Yeah, you still have plenty of line, but it gives you that ability to do that. Once you go with mono, it eats your line capacity. Normally, I can throw 400 yards of line on here, 60 to 80 or 60 to 100. But if you throw mono on there, then you're only going to get like 375, 350 yards, depending on which weight class of line you go. Obviously, the lower times in mono, you'll get more line capacity.
I don't know over 40.
But that also defeats the purpose of, I mean, yes, this reel, it only has 30-some pounds of drag. But you're not going to put that much, even if you got, this higher weight class. All that we're doing is just slowing down the fish. You know what I mean? Now, if you're tagging big monsters, monster sharks and stuff, then you can put a lot more drag, but you're going to need a rod with a lot more backbone.
Right. And maybe those 8-footers I'm casting, good. They're nice, bro. I trust them.
Yeah, no, they're good. That's why I noticed what they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you definitely could play. You could actually catch some bigger fish a lot faster and have great line capacity. So that way you're not fighting them so much and you don't get tired as quickly too. That's the other thing. You got to realize too, sometimes when the fish come through, you can catch 2 or 3 fish or 1 fish.
Yeah. So how much is this one right here?
I have to get the even pricing because I was off for a bit because of my hip surgery, but
Oh man, you hit my age too, but we start going out.
What? You want to sit up here with me?
$4.98.
Oh.
Five, six.
Yeah. I mean,
well, we can do payments like before you can get into the drawings that we have and win it slowly that way. Like right now, we're doing a drawing. I'm about to be almost done with the sales at $615, but we're at $120 right now for the buy-in or for the winning amount. If you get in, it takes it up to 160.
right. So if I put 200 on this now, I come back with another 200 tomorrow, and the rest I can have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do payments like that.
Bet, I'll put 250 on this right now.
Okay. Well, let's set that up over here.
Cool.
Well, you're gonna pull it for me for free, right?
No.
No?
Now you bring your own line in, I'll spool it on. If you see that the braid is what costs,
Yes.
that's the biggest cost right there. At minimum, like the 300 yards, you're looking about $50 just for the braid. The mono, that's nothing.
The mono ain't nothing about.
Yeah, I could throw that on, but the braid is what costs.
So then with the braid, I'm looking at total cost about almost $6.
Yeah.
Hey,
Albert.
I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I don't fish that deep. You know what I mean? fish, but not like that where I need to spend almost $1,000 for something like that. You know what I mean? Like I want to, show me what you have working, and I like what you have working.
Yeah.
But
But that's the bigger size. The reel alone for that one is it's 5.
yeah,
It's $547.99 just for the reel.
Hey,
I ain't
don't
even added
yell.
taxes to it or anything.
yeah. I'm like I said, yeah, that's a little steep. I'm old school. I go with Daiwa, 542 Daiwa with the 400 Daiwa,
Yeah.
10 6-aught.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me too. I
Yeah.
got to the point that there was a lot of things that I realized could make it a lot easier for me. And then also too, when you start getting into these tournaments and like I do those drum tournaments.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a floater go off and it's the winning fish, they disqualify you. Yeah, it must swim off. If it don't swim off, you get disqualified.
So you got to bring them in fast and hard and be done.
Exactly.
Like I said, I hit that 40 about last month, about November. I hit that 40 enter, and even with that Daiwa Sea line, I was in and out.
Yeah.
Guys had a netted. I was like, my little hold, pull it up, we go.
Yeah.
We got it. So I understand what you're saying. Those are better offshore, ain't they?
I use them for everything.
Everything.
You see, I'm in the bay
Yeah,
fishing with them, but I do take them to the beach. I take them on the kayak. I take them on the boat. I go fish the jetties, the piers. Like it's the most versatile reel I've ever dealt with. Like I used to have 27 rod reel combos, but it was because of like that. I had Penn 4-aughts,
Yeah.
Alba Garcias,
Yeah.
Daiwa Sea Lines, Ambassadors. Each reel had a specific function in fishing in my gear. But I couldn't go with this reel to go do this job.
Yeah.
Or this reel to go do this job.
Right.
Because it was way overkill or way too big or just way too heavy. And so that's where the limits were, was between those two parameters. With these, I could still take that small reel and still go do some heavy fishing with it.
Limits where I go. Surf, piers, and I'm barely getting back into the game. I've been out there for a long time. And I came across these, and I said, guy was sea line, $145. And I'm in already. You know what I mean? Man, I'm not trying to waste your time, but man, I'll come back in. I see a lot of surf weights I like. I'll come back in, get some legal material and stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not waiting income tax. You know what I mean? It's around the corner, and that's a little steep for me right now.
No worries, boss. Like I said, the reason why we have the channel is
You got
to
a
show
card?
everybody. Right there, it says Team Hard Life on it. Yes, right there. And it has our shop number there, but it also has our YouTube channel on there. Check it out.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I highly recommend you checking it out because it shows everything we do, but it also shows like the do the goes, ups and downs, and all of that.
Sure.
I keep it real on there. Like even when I was backlashing or I break off, it's on there because I want people to know, hey, it ain't a perfect system, but it's a lot better than what we used to, and that's why I moved into that and stuck with it and stuff. So,
All right, Albert.
Albert, hold on.
Enjoy fishing with you the other night,
yes, sir.
and I'll see you out there.
Yeah, and you'll see that video on there, the young kid on there.
All right,
It's on there.
YouTube.
Albert,
Team Hard Life, right
All right,
there.
guys.
All right.
Albert, that customer has a ticket.
Huh?
Tell him that he has a ticket.
He has a ticket.
Toby.
Oh.
Sit right here. One look at you and just gentle.
Yeah, I think it's 104. It's either 140 or 160, Homer. It's $10. What's going on, Angel?
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Did you get
His
him?
name is Angel Aldaco. Awesome. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to give a few more minutes, guys, so I can check out everything. I know we're over the time, but we all right. We all right. Let's see. Did I miss? Okay. I see 20. Oh, so both 2 tickets for him. That's what I
Yeah,
see
it's
right there. For Toby, for Angel by Toby?
yeah.
No. Hmm. All right. Well, I hope he subscribes to the channel because I didn't get his phone number. He was in a hurry. He's got all his family with him and stuff like that. So, all right. All right, Angel. There's your 2 tickets in there, and I'll put a T up there for the donation by Toby right there. So that takes it up to. We're at $140. We're at $140. I keep forgetting it's the $10 drawing instead of our $20 drawing. I was ready for that and stuff like that.
Greg's got a question for you.
Reference of line when you're fishing. I'm looking blue, but it's kind of hard to see when you're fishing. I like the chartreuse, the white, the yellow, the orange, just the brighter colors. The pink, if you have light at night, you can see it really good. But if you don't have light, it's real hard to see the pink too.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 20 for Angel for Lopez too, so that takes us up to $160. All right, and that's Angel Lopez right there. All right, Angel, those are your 2 tickets right there. I got that one. Let's see.
Poor dog.
Oh, that was the dog?
Yeah.
All right, so
He's getting old.
60, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60. Yes, we're at 160. Is that it for everybody? We good? Looks like we're good on Cash App. Let me go and get the ball. The float. Get the float.
The bobber.
I'm gonna do a casting video with this.
Oh, yeah.
With bait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
I'm
it
gonna
with
say, take it over and have Nick throw it out there and see if it. That's hilarious.
That's pretty heavy. I wonder how much that weighs. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit so y'all can see. Bucket is empty, and I'm gonna do the tickets as I put them in there. There's Angel. Oh, I gotta tear them first. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right. So there's Angel. We got a witness right here. He's off camera, but he's here. This is Angel Aldaco's tickets right there. There's CJ's. We got Roger, the one donated by Toby. We got Voodoo for two for the Voodoo and one for John. That John Darnell too, because I remember that one. And then the Voodoo, we got John Darnell, Roger, Hyman, Jacob, and Drew.
Hello, Melinda.
All right, there we go.
Take it up.
Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Take it up.
All right, Zach, reach in there.
I like to get them on. Just
Make sure they don't stick. Oh, who is it? Uh-oh.
come on,
Come on.
unfold.
What is it?
Hyman.
There you go.
Hyman got it. Nice. Nice. The tickets were all in there, and it was like it was stuck right here. So when they all fell, I had to like pull it out of there and stuff. So, now, awesome. All right, so Hyman's at $140.
Hey, did you leave that ticket out, or did you throw it back in there?
What ticket?
The one that
Oh,
Jaime's,
yes. To move it over. Okay, hold on. Let me. I got to put my notes down before I forget.
Somebody's got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, no joke. So what I'm also doing too is something different that I started. We've been having a bunch of these raffles, and I was thinking, how can I further like show my gratitude for those that don't win? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start saving all the non-winners,
Right.
because a lot of times I get sponsorship items and gifts throughout the year.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start coming through here and pull it out of there, and that's how they'll get into it. So they don't have to pay again. They're just already there. But yeah, so Jaime is out of there, taking that one out, and everybody else will go into the big pot.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor too, Albert.
Oh, hey,
Well,
yes,
the for my tickets that are in all my tickets that are in that bag right there,
yeah.
that's going to be split up between the gals and gals that work there at the Hard Life.
Okay, so I'll have to pull them, and like currently right now to do that, and then you donate the later ones, or you're saying throughout the whole year?
Whenever we do that drawing or whatever, and you pull my name,
Yeah,
and I'll mention it to you when we're doing the drawing or whatever.
yeah.
That if my name is pulled, that's we'll split it up between everybody that works there.
All right. What we'll probably do is, okay, first one is this, second one is this, third one is this. That way, whoever gets pulled first, and then the second time, that way, because I don't know what kind of prizes or what sponsors will send me. I mean, obviously, if I have enough to do multiple wins, then cool. But if it's one time winner, then I'll start giving them a number, and we'll go through the rotation kind of deal. So
Yeah.
no, that's cool. All right. Well,
And-
angels there. All right. So 10% of that is $14 going to the Christmas fund. That takes us up to $454 for that.
Hey, Albert.
Yeah.
10% of 160 is $16.
Why do I have 140 on here? Okay, so look. That's why I write it down. The math is right, but I was seeing the wrong numbers. The math is right. It's 140. So, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the coffee is fired.
Wait. No, it should be 160, right? Because the last two were from Toby. So it is 160.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, it's $16, not $14. All right.
Good catch, Homer.
Yeah. So instead of 154, it's 156 for the that check right there. So 160 minus 16, 4, 5, 4. So $144, Jaime. And I know I've got your paperwork from your other women.
Well, that was Homer that caught it, Jaime.
Yeah.
I was just repeating what he said.
All right. So Jaime, you actually had a remaining balance of $195.99 from the custom fishing rod right there. So we'll apply this to that. Right? Just so 144,991.5. So you only owe $51.99 now. All right.
What kind of coffee do I drink, Homer? It's called Sparky's Craft Roasting Coffee. They're out of North Dakota. And in fact, if you're around at let's see, on Monday, on the 16th at 4:30, I'm actually going to be interviewing them.
Trucking Live, you don't do arithmetic very well.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, that's why it's live, guys. So that way there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. So
Yeah.
it's been a lot of years since I've done math for Marines. Y'all gotta give me like a little bit. I mean, I ain't even had my full cup of coffee yet. So
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit.
yes, we still have the hard life tape measures, guys. Still do. Breathe that live. Nice. Yep. But all right, guys. So I'm finishing this one. Yeah. No, we still got plenty of the rulers because we got those literally the day of Sharkathon kind of deal, and by then everybody was pretty much down beach kind of deal. But I think I have 30 to 40 of them remaining of the rulers and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's crayon math. Yep, yeah, it is. That's why you have a lot of scribbles everywhere.
Brother, I'm gonna get up out of your hair.
All right, boss.
Hey, thanks for everything. It was nice talking to you guys.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
Have a good one, Jack.
All right. Yeah. Again, big shout out. Oh, hold on. Hard Life Bait and Tackle. Hey, what's up, boss? No, I don't. But okay. Okay, hold on, real quick.
Well, hey, while you're on the phone with him, bud, I gotta get off here and get to the store, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again, guys. For helping that other veteran out with his channel and stuff. And again, guys, let's throw him some subscribers. Check out his videos. Again, don't forget to keep referring the Team Hard Life YouTube and Jacked Up Leatherworks YouTube channel as well to get your entries for the 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway, guys. It's coming. It's gonna come fast. Don't be. Hey. Don't be missing out. Don't be angry when you're not in there. It's all your fault. It's free. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good one. I'll check y'all later.
Later.